Hi, I'm Club Bailey. In this video, I'm going to show you how to grow your barber business in as little as 90 days without a sales experience, without expensive advertising, without blogging, or even without a large social media following. Now, if you're not in the beauty industry, then this video might not be for you. Now, just so you know that you're in the right place, right? The strategy I developed is called Introvert Marketing Method, and it's helping my barber clients currently achieve a minimum of 300% marketing return on investment a month with me. Now, I get it. All right. Listen, I get it. I really do. Right. There are three main reasons why barber professionals such as yourself struggle to get customers predictably, consistently, and profitably. And the first one is you have no experience in sales or marketing. Look, you went to barber school. You didn't go to marketing school, right? So all your trainings in barbering and hairstyles and with hair, but it's not with marketing and sales and advertising. So I get it, right? The other thing is you don't have enough time, right? If you're just starting off, more than likely you probably have a full-time job already, right? And you're doing barbering on the side or as a side hustle, or maybe just part-time, maybe once or twice a week. You might go into a shop and cut hair, right? The other thing is that when you try advertising, it's been very ineffective, has not worked. You have not received the amount of flood of clients through the floodgate that you would like to have, right? And so you kind of been deterred from it. So truly, guys, I get it. So if this sounds familiar to you, I truly understand. But guess what? This is just a symptom of the problems, really, of the one main problem. And the one main problem really is that typically people don't have a clear and easy marketing strategy to follow to take them from zero customers to more customers than they can handle. There's no clear strategy, and that's the main one problem. And that's why I developed the introvert marketing method to give you and my clients and myself and the pathway for me to help you go from zero customers to more the customers you can handle in a clear, methodical, and easy way to follow strategy. So if you're with me still, let me deep dive and give you a high level overview of the introvert marketing method. Okay, so here you can see we have the introvert marketing method. This is the roadmap for the market strategy I developed for my barbershop clients and for you as well. So let me just quickly walk you through the steps, the stages, the plan, the phases, and the steps of this program. And there'll be some more subsequent videos that we're going to help you go through each one of these steps that I have listed out here online. But hey, if you want to get more information about this, you want to download the introvert marketing method roadmap, just go to introvertmarketingmethod.com. Now, if there's three phases. The first phase is going to be the planning phase, right? We got a plan. Without a clear plan, you're just planning for failure. All right. And then the second phase is our traffic. That's where we're going to get your traffic. And then the third phase is when we optimize, right? We're going to optimize the sales process, the marketing funnel, the sales funnel to achieve the highest return on your marketing investment. So let's deep dive real quick into the first phase, which is our planning phase. So phase one is the plan. And the first step of the plan is to understand your motivation, right? So I have some templates that I'll go through with my clients, with yourself, right? You and I'll sit down together and go through these quick templates that I go through, and they're going to help us have crystal clarity on what it is you want and why you want it. Because without knowing the true reason why you want this, I know it might sound kind of cliche, guys, but it is really true. And most successful people always have understanding have a strong reason why they're doing something. So we get crystal clear clarity on your reason why, so you have confidence moving forward. Then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to look at your positioning, right? We're going to look at how you're going to position yourselves as far as in your crowded market of other barbers, right? Even within the same barbershop, right? You might have to be, what is your unique strategy? What is your unique selling position? What is it that you specialize in that makes you unique compared to everyone else, right? So we're going to get crystal clear clarity on your unique selling position, right? So we can position you and craft a captivating message around your uniqueness that's going to help you capture people and be attracted to your uniqueness, right? Then the third thing we're going to do is our strategy here. Is we're going to come up with a very simple sales funnel strategy that's going to get people to come from cold traffic that don't know you off online and start to bring them through your process, which is going to convert them into your customers. And that's what our sales funnel strategy. So the third part is that we're going to work on your sales funnel, all right? So that's going to be the part where we make things go from chaos, inconsistency to predictable, consistency, and profitably. All right, so now that's phase one, the plan. Now let's look at phase two, traffic. The first thing we got to do first step in traffic is what we call omnipresence. Omnipresence is basically placing you everywhere over the internet when people search for a barber. If you're a local barber everywhere people are searching for a barber in your city, right? That's what we're going to do. The omnipresent strategy pushes you everywhere. And really, guys, it's really as easy as a click of a button. I'm serious. It's that easy. Click a button, and that's how it works. All right. Then the next phase is what we call oracle position. This is where it's very vital, right? Because most people, when you think about when people go to a barbershop, right, where they want to go, and back in the old days, people find a barber that go in there and sit there and wait, right? They wait to find a barber's going to cut their hair, right? They wait in line. And as they're waiting, they're seeing these barbers cut people's hairs. And they kind of know, like, oh, I like the way he cuts, I like the way he cuts, I like the way he cuts, or I like the way she cuts, right? And so once they see how people cut, then they're like, yeah, I want to go with that person. So then they start waiting for that one person to go because I want you. Can you get me next, right? Because they've seen how you cut, right? And so that's what we do with oracle positioning, right? We're going to demonstrate to people online that you know how to cut hair by doing some very quick videos showing or some photos before and after pictures, or just final pictures of you, of your portfolio of your haircuts, right? Or of your hairstyles, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to show videos, time-lapse videos, right? Showing that, all kinds of good stuff we can do to demonstrate to people that you know how to cut hair, right? So that's part of the oracle positioning strategy, right? And then the next stage, the last stage of the traffic strategy is advertising. So once we have the first two steps in place, advertising becomes a lot easier because now we already have some good content out there. And trust me, you don't need a large social media following for this. Really, I don't care if you have only 5 people on your Twitter account or your Instagram account, because ideally, I don't care about those followers. What I care about is, right, you have to have content on there, because when we advertise, what's going to happen is that you advertise a broad audience. People are going to see your advertisement. Then they want to check you out a little bit. So you kind of want to have some content on your social media channel, but you don't necessarily have, a huge following on your social media channel, right? This kind of want to make sure it's congruent there, all right? And so that's advertising. Advertising is pretty simple, especially for local businesses. It doesn't take much to advertise for local businesses. It's not very expensive. It's very inexpensive for advertising, all right? So then the third phase, which is our optimized phase. So now we're getting traffic. Now we're getting people going through our sales funnel, right? We're getting traffic, getting people to see our sales funnel, see our landing page, starting to go through our accounts so they can start booking appointments with us online. So now we start looking at, okay, what a part of my sales funnel is dysfunctional, right? It was not working, was not optimal, right? So now we're going to try to optimize the sales process. So the first step is identifying, in the optimization stage, identifying exactly what's wrong. Where is the weak link in my sales funnel, right? And we use a whole bunch of data metrics, right? You don't need to worry about that. I used to take care of that for my consulting clients, right? So it's no big deal, but that's what we do next, right? We got to determine where the weak link is in our sales process, right? And we use some definite key performance indexes or metrics to determine that. Right. And then once we define where the weak link is, then the next step is step 8, which is where our experiment is, where we are going to experiment and understand exactly, we're going to experiment different landing pages, different ways maybe the counter looks, or maybe different videos that we use, or maybe photos versus videos, or maybe different text, right? We'll start to experiment wherever that weak link is, right? We'll do some different experiments and what we call split testing in the industry, or we call A/B testing. And we really get advanced, which I don't make you over here, which I'm not going to do, but we can do even more modified experiments that will really let us hone in and get like what is really grabbing our customers' attention and making them want to, book an appointment with me, right? So that's part of the experiment stage. And once we do that, we find out the winner of the experiment, and then we scale that winner, right? We scale the winner up. Whoever wins the key landing page, the key photo, the key video, whatever it is that we tested, right? We'll scale that video up in our advertising and what we're doing, and then we'll do it all over again. We'll implement it all over again, the optimized phase, right? So that's what we do in order to get our customers consistently this 300%, minimum return on investment monthly with me. So this is this high level strategy of the introvert marketing method. And if you like this strategy and you want to book a call with me, then please feel free to do so. All you gotta do is go to introvertmarketingmethod.com, download this roadmap. It's totally yours for free. Go ahead and download this and look it over. If you like it, then go ahead and schedule an appointment with me. There's details when you download this free roadmap. Thank you so much. God bless you. Look forward to another video. So please subscribe to this channel, because I will go into another deeper video of each one of these, and I'll go deep dive in each one of these 9 phases, 9 steps of the introvert marketing method. So thank you so much. God bless, and I look forward to talking to you in the near future. Bye now.